Perhaps the most powerful part of Google Classroom is its assignment tool. Now, we've already demonstrated how to make a simple assignment, the homework, the reading task, yes, no task. Let's look at a more powerful type of assignment. I'm going to go to my teacher account, and in here I'm going to create an assignment. A really interesting task with detailed notes, notes and description, and I'm going to set a deadline date, and then I have the choice of adding multiple files. So if I want to add a Microsoft file or a PDF, I can click on the paperclip icon and add an attachment. I can add links to YouTube videos when I'm flipping the classroom to help students understand some ready-made tutorials. I can hyperlink to other web resources, or most powerfully I think, I can attach a Google document, and this enables me to do some pretty cool things. So I'm going to ask to look in my drive, and in here I've got a presentation I'd like the students to use as a template, so I've added that slide to it. Now I've got some choices here. By default, I'm just going to use this as a sharing tool, so I'm going to share this document to them and they'll be able to look at it. Or I could ask them to edit the file. I don't find this one useful myself at the moment. And this one, my favourite one, make a copy for each student. So I've got a task with some information in it, and I'm going to make a copy for each one of those students, which will make handing in the work much easier. I'm going to assign that task. And now we're going to go over to one of my dummy students. I've got Maxime and Vitor, two ex-students, as my volunteers. Okay, so here we go. Here we're in Maxime's assignment here, and we can see that he's got a new assignment. It's open. The previous assignment's been done, and if he clicks on here, he will have the opportunity to complete the task and read the interesting activity just by clicking on here. So he doesn't have to create his own document, it's all there already made for him. Oh great, it's a differentiated task, which is amazingly fun, and in this case all he needs to do is submit an answer, and because it's a Google document it's saved automatically. I just close it, and then Maxime can turn it in. Prompting Maxime to give me some feedback. So green for understanding and 1 for effort. Green 1, turn in, and Maxime has finished that. Okay, let's go over to my other volunteer. Here we have Vitor. Vitor's going to update his stream, and then really interesting task is here, and Vitor's going to wait for the document to open. And he's going to have a bit of trouble, I think. Vitor's going to misunderstand the instructions and find this all very difficult. Okay, so Vitor again opens the file, and he's a bit confused about this challenging activity, so he's going to try his best. And there we go. He's going to turn it in, and he's going to be prompted to have some feedback. Amber, not sure, but I'm trying, working hard. Amber 1 for Vitor, turn in. And now I'm going to go back to my teacher window, and here we go. I'm going to go back to my stream. I've got 2 students who have done the work. I'm going to open the work, and in here and in here I am going to open the work. Maxime's work here. I'm going to look at Maxime's attempt. You can notice the file name has been handled by Google. It's taken the file name and added the student's name, which makes it really easy for us to know whose work this is. That's right, great. So I can give him a mark. I can change the mark, but I'll leave it out of 100 at the moment. And he's got 100 out of 100. Great stuff. How about the extension? And maybe you've seen Vitor's one, maybe you can just copy and paste that into his one here. Oh, Vitor struggled. Let's have a look at Vitor's work. And oh dear, Vitor's got addition and subtraction, addition and multiplication confused. So I'm going to go back to my mark book and say you are getting addition and multiplication mixed up. Have another go. And I'm going to give him 40, and then I'm just going to post these into the responses here. And so that's a private comment I've given to each of them. I'm going to return this, and now I've got the opportunity of providing feedback to everyone I've marked. It's 2 in this case, but it could be a whole class. Watch the extension YouTube movie for the next stage. And this is going to be appended to their work as well. Okay, and now while that's cooking, I'm going to go over back to the student, and you can see, so we're in Vitor's login, and I've got a mark. I've been told it's been done. I have been given a mark, and I've got a private comment and a group comment. I'm ready to move on. I could make a change. Say, oh, addition, meant to be addition. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna resubmit. Made the change. Turn in. I'm gonna go back to the teacher here. Vitor returned or resubmitted. Gonna have a look. Ace, well done Vitor, we're good, we're making progress here. Private comment, great work, well done. And I can review his grade. Oops. Post and return. I don't need to give a feedback, I've already done a private comment. And then while that's cooking over here, great work, well done, grade is about to change. Come on, over to oh, it's still returning. And let's go back to that. Great work, well done. Okay, so here we go. Vitor has now got 100 out of 100, and that where is your feedback evidence? Presto, there we have it. Okay, hope you found that useful.